Right. Cold, dark, and strange. I cannot shake these three words from my mind, no matter how hard I try. It's the perfect set to capture these lands. I've seen these lands take far too many good people. I feel like I'm beating a dead horse when I grieve, though. We keep fighting, but to what avail? I can't even blame Gino for being upset and everything that's going on. It's like for every 3 steps of progress we make, we have to take 4 back. And I'd be lying if I said that I'm not also going a little crazy. We finally made it out of Vallaki, and we found the wizard's tower on the lake. But we were swarmed by undead, and it was an incredibly difficult battle. Though a new strange man came to help us, so I suppose a new hand touches the beacon, so to speak. Once we got into the tower, though, all shit kind of hit the fan. We found some sort of tome about Strahd, and Gino became incredibly possessive of it. To a degree that, well, it's incredibly worrying. We had to fight him, I guess? Look, I'm so tired of finding something or doing something or accomplishing something and immediately losing someone. It's so fucking bleak, man. But anyways, so we fight him. Surprise, surprise. Although I will say, there was a clusterfuck of people jumping out of windows. And then our newfound friend turns into this huge fucking dragon. Like, I don't even know what my life's become anymore. And I'm trying so hard to stay positive. I'm trying so hard to be that person that needs to get the job done. But even statues crumble under the weight of time. And I can't. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. But I'm gonna try. So, as I descend this elevator from hell with the heave ho ringing in my fucking ears, I'm gonna take a deep breath. I'm gonna tell myself, okay, Oren, just go another day. Just one more. And I'll tell myself that for as long as I need to. And that's the recap.
Thank you.
Oren's way too good at these.
Wow, it's just natural born. You should hear the ones in the which I didn't record. I wish I did. The Witchlight ones. He was like sobbing and shit, man. He was like in
Oh my god,
character.
the one
Dude,
where
the fucking
died.
Echo, yeah, dude, fucking went ham.
He's an actor.
Well, yeah, he doesn't he knows his potential. A lot of people think honestly, like I should do voicing, but like I'm like I don't really want to. Like I don't want to go to school and go through a bunch of auditions. It's just a headache.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just want to have fun and get loose, man.
Don't worry, I'll hire you on later if I ever do an advertisement. I'm like, I need your voice. You get a month free of games.
Hell yeah.
Best
No,
fucking
I'm
deal
not
there is.
joking, honestly. I was even thinking Kira to work for me eventually down the road for video editing. But just as a side gig.
Yeah.
I'll charge him very expensive.
Yeah,
A pizza a day.
Pizza a day. That's not bad. Alright. As Iowa, you're on next recap. I will back towards Kyrie when they do come back. So just for now, because I don't want to do a recap. I have too much shit on my plate. I will only do a recap if someone can't really make it and I have no choice.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I thought I was after Oren anyway. So.
No. What's the new guy?
He's like,
Moira, don't show up next Sunday.
Gotta cry. But next,
Yeah,
well,
well, I
you
mean-
want to show up next week because we're doing our anniversary shit. First, you
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
that, rolling those dice, you get those rocks out, and getting there's a
Yeah.
lot of cool magic items I put on that shit. There's a lot of like
That's so.
homebrew.
It's so funny how you text the fucking Mondays teams like, you guys are gonna be the last of the people, so you're gonna get scraps.
You're gonna get the scraps,
Hey,
yeah.
Red.
Before it even starts, you
Right.
just tell us, you're just
So-
like, you're gonna get scraps now.
Well, it depends. You might not get all the good items because I remember
Yeah, it
last
depends
year.
how the wheel spins.
Well, Tuesday game is the only game that doesn't get shit, sadly.
Right.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Hopefully.
Hey,
it's
Red.
really-
Unfortunately, next Sunday on Mother's Day, I won't be here.
Next. Which one?
Yeah,
Which
'cause I'm-
next Sunday.
Mother's Day.
So just 2 weeks from now, I think.
Oh, yeah, you're
because
fine,
I'm
bro.
gonna take my mom out.
Yeah, that's fine, bro.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
may or may not be here next Sunday.
Honestly, I
because
don't really. I
next
wouldn't
week
blame
I'm
Mother's
gonna
Day's
be
being
busy.
canceled because people are gonna be doing shit. We'll kind of go by ear, but if I have like 3 cancellations, we'll probably call it.
Yeah, Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, I'm kind of expecting some news within the next few weeks.
Yeah. Just
So-
let me know. Go by ear. Obviously, we have 1 cancellation, but if we have 2 more cancellation, then we'll just call it.
Yeah.
That'll be my May 5th would be the first test of whether or not I can go to fucking work and do with a D&D at 9.
What, Curse of Strahd?
Yeah.
That's up to you, man. If we lose you, that sucks. Someone else is gonna get your slot, and they're gonna love Curse of Strahd.
That would suck.
But that's life. You gotta choose work over video games.
No,
For real.
That video
I
game.
refuse.
The
Right.
life of being a taxpayer.
Alright, time to roleplay.
We found ourselves upon the bottom as the Bronze Knight, seeing fit on one knee, finding Gino obviously in a rather confused look as he didn't really realize what had conspired. He kind of knew a little bit what was going on, but not enough to control himself. As the book was tossed away into the arms of the knight, realizing this book is evil.
Isabel. And he kind of like outstretches his arm, and then he realizes that he's on the ground now. Where is she? What happened?
You were possessed.
Get off of me! Get off of me! He kind of like recoils at his touch and stands up, dusting off his robes. What happened?
He's just standing there looking at you.
Do you have the book in your arms?
Yeah.
I think it's fair to say
Holmes.
that you had a psychotic break, Gino.
He kind of turns around. No, that can't be. I am a scholar. Kind of fixes his robes once more, fixing his hair. You can tell he's like nervous.
I get that maybe you don't remember, but you did leap out of a window to drop 160 feet down.
That would be impossible. We'd all be dead. I'd be dead.
Well, I'm fairly positive that knight over there turned into a dragon and he saved you. It was all very
Impossible.
chaotic.
Dragons are extinct creatures. Silly mortal. Why do I even bother myself? Well, then hand it here. And he's holding on his arm. He's holding on his hand expectantly.
He's gonna roll for an intimidation immediately. Oh fucking Christ! It sucks.
I don't know what you're doing, but just hand it here.
Meow.
You're not taking hold of this book. After what we've been
Why
through,
not?
because that one man already tried killing you for it. Well, not killing you, but he probably tries to point at the scaffolding that he set Oiwa down, but I think Oiwa would be gone at that time.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on the elevator.
No, yeah, you're done already, Iowa. It doesn't take that long. It takes like 60 seconds.
I don't see anyone
Okay. Yeah,
besides you and
no.
I here in Embre.
Well, I jumped down, so I wanted to go back up.
Oh, you want to go back up the elevator? Okay.
Just to the floor that Gino was on.
In
Well,
either
they're all
case,
downstairs.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all
They
downstairs.
fell off. They
Oh,
fell
they're
out the
outside.
window. Don't you
I
remember?
put you. Yeah, I put you on like the second scaffolding
Yeah,
while like
Oh,
I
you
dragged you
jumped
down
down.
to
You
the
did the
floor.
acrobatic checks and you landed.
You ninja.
in either case, he kind of holds up his wand defensively. I don't know who you are, but hand over the tome. It's
I will not be
important
holding.
for our mission.
He just saved your life, and now you're going to threaten him. Seems another poor judgment to me.
Oiwa, what? You're hurt.
Yes.
Why are you hurt?
And you see, Oiwa, you probably didn't realize it, but Oiwa's gonna walk up to you and he's gonna grab one of the darts that he threw into you and he's just gonna yank it out of your chest or wherever he threw it into. And he's just gonna wipe it off and he's gonna put it back on his side.
What
And
the
say,
fuck?
I was dealing with you.
What happened?
I
He
believe
puts
that
his
trying to
wand
tell
away.
you what happened. You broke.
He sits down on the ground. Someone tell me exactly what happened.
As you read the book between you and I, you fell in a state of insanity for a second. It was my mistake in letting you read that book, because as you continued on and I let you, which was my mistake as well, you let yourself get consumed by defeating Strahd. And as your whole party, I would not presume as much, but everybody was on my side to get you off that book. You got an armor to protect you out of nowhere, and I tackled it on the ground. You tried flying away. Oiwa fell down. And then silly all of you guys fell down. Not gonna say much, but I did turn into a dragon and prevented you from dying, and as well as Oiwa. I took the book back and as well as the wand.
Yeah, it was pretty intense. Alrin and I just kind of sat at the top and watched it all happen.
Yeah, it wasn't pleasant, honestly.
Gino listens to the words, and then he looks at the rest of his party, trying to gauge if they're even telling the truth or not. And after looking at their faces, he kind of looks down in a little bit of shame. And then he stands. And then he finally looks up at Oiwa. I'm sorry. I realize now that he kind of looks at the book and the wand. I think I understand what happened. The power these items contain cannot be used solely by themselves. Only together can they be used properly. We must find the others. Until then, it's probably best I don't. And he kind of looks over at the tomb and the tome and the wand. It's best I probably don't hold on to those. I'm going back inside. Did everyone look inside the rest of the tower?
Yeah, Kyrie and all that mentioned they didn't really see anything on the other floors, but I would take it easy if I were you, Gino. You're pretty hurt. I think everyone's a little shaken up, and Yeah.
Is that what you'd call that? Shaken out. I understand that
Yes.
power can be tempting, Gino. I know it firsthand. But if you, or any of you, let any trace of that man consume you again, I won't hesitate to send you all to the mists. We're a team, and we should act like one. We don't have to like each other, or even know each other really, but we have a fucking job to do. I won't let my mind be consumed by such evil. But I accept your apology, Gino.
He's gonna step forward towards Oiwa, and he's gonna get close, very close, and he's gonna whisper into Oiwa's ear. But if it does happen again, please kill me. And he kind of steps back a bit and tries to meet Oiwa's eyes, or Oiwa's eyes under his mask at least. And then
Yeah, I mean, you would see the two kind of. There's kind of like a thin layer of. He can still see through his mask, but there's kind of a thin layer of like cloth that's on the inside of it. And just see the two little orbs, and he'll kind of like pat your cheek a little bit. He says, "Yes, I'll make sure to use my sword next time."
then he's going to step past him. Well, there might be other things inside that we might have missed. I know you said you'd probably go to the other floors, but I'm curious. Steps back inside.
Hey, oh,
No, God, not again.
hey, oh. Do you want to go all the way to the top floor, or the second or third floor?
Any floors I missed in general, so I guess the second floor would be the one
The
I
second
missed,
floor
right?
had a bunch of journals. I think Kyrie was trying to show you, so you can obtain those if you like.
Oh yeah,
I can get his information.
I wouldn't mind. So I'm gonna get out. Oh, okay, never mind. He already has it already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Let's just keep going. I thought he didn't collect them or anything.
Well, I don't know if I gave it to you guys already. Like, did I in the Discord? I don't remember.
I
I
think you did
don't
send it
remember.
to Kyrie because he was
Oh,
gonna
okay.
tell Gino about it.
Yeah,
But
so the only thing is like the last entry in this journal has been harshly written.
I didn't give anything to him. I think I whispered it maybe. Let me just
Right.
double back. Because it is
Yeah, 'cause
important
I know
stuff.
he picked out clothes and meat.
Yeah,
and stuff
that's
like
why.
that.
That's the reason why I came out. I came back to the tower because I wanted to make sure we weren't missing any vital information.
It's a journal here. Okay, I'm gonna post it in. Gives you the journal, as I will post it in the Discord since it's much easier.
Okay, cool. Coolios.
Oh, I didn't give it to him. I think I read it out.
Target survives. Stay.
Kyrie was just reading while we were having a fight of our lives.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we kind of ransacked like this tower and found whatever, but I think this card is still locked. I mean, do we want to try get anything
Who
out
is the
of here?
wand that they found upstairs?
I have both the wand and tomb
Alright,
on
so
me.
you can sense the wand is like kind of channeling. It like wants to go back in the tower, but you know the wand is evil.
Yeah, no. It's not. It's not.
Because
I've
you
already
know it's a wand
identified
of
it.
secrets, so it's able to
Yeah.
find secrets.
Oh. Hmm. Well, every secret must be
Wait, because you
found.
identified it, I think,
Yeah.
last time.
Every minute I was identifying the other things.
You get like a migraine every time you do it. Ooh.
Migrate with it. I'll. I'd ask for at least a witness for my side. The wand is seeming to go back in the tower. If something else is inside there that could corrupt the person, I need it.
Did I give you guys the Jerrican's notes as well, or no? From the top floor.
I believe so.
I
Maybe
think
not.
so. That sounds familiar.
It's not putting anything to the. Where it's not.
Uh,
It's not warning me of the first floor, right?
Very
no.
interesting.
So I'm assuming you found the secret compartment in the wall. Yeah, you did for the where
Yeah,
the
with
wand
the
is. So
with
I'll put it in
Strahd
I'll
and
put it in
Yep.
the Discord as well. So that's the other one.
Yeah. Yep. I remember.
All right. What do you want to do up there, Gino?
I'm gonna go to the next floor because we already got the documents.
So you want to leave this room? Okay. You already explored
Yeah,
everything
this
pretty
is the
much.
floor.
Everything is obtained. The problem is, it depends obviously on our bronze knight if he wishes to use the item.
the wand correctly, or the tomb.
Yeah, no, the tomb is a quest item. You need that.
The wand is
The wand is up to you, and then you have the wagon, of course. But the wagon looks like it has a heavy lock on
it's
it.
gonna set. Hmm. It seems like there's nothing else inside the tower. What about the wand? What do I call you? Kind of looks at the knight.
Just call me the Bronze Knight.
That will be troubling.
Or Bronze.
Daddy.
Will also be troubling. Well, in either case, what will you do with the wand?
I'll be holding on to it. After all, I still have a duty to protect you.
Why? Who sent you?
The Minotaur. I thought I already told you this before.
I don't remember.
It was on the 3rd floor while we were exploring, and there was a giant hole in the floor.
I don't remember. He's like kind of visibly frustrated, and he kind of grabs his head a little bit in discomfort. Never mind. Griff, then.
I'll explain it to you when we rest, at least.
Mr.
We shouldn't
Guy,
be here then. This
Yes.
place holds an evil energy. I can feel it. Even now, the wand is calling to me. The tower is calling to me. To divulge into its secrets. I feel like I could stay here forever. I want to stay here forever. We have to go.
Do you think that wand, when we open this, there's this lock still on this thing here, and we kind of ransacked the whole place, so I mean, might as well, right?
I would be careful before I would check it to see if it's trapped, perhaps.
Yes, I agree. He's gonna step a few paces back.
So the wagon itself, you can see obviously it says "keep out" sign on the as you see the brass lantern and everything on it. It's mud tracks and stuff. It's been left here, but it looks well conditioned for a wagon. Like the person who owns this wagon has kept it pristine. As a wagon usually has a lot of stuff in it, or maybe someone's house or whatever. It is locked. It's not something that can be easily just unlocked easily enough. Um, but you have no idea whose wagon is this, why is it here, is it worth opening it, But that's up to you, of course.
Does it look like the locks have like any magical incantations on it?
You can roll me. Actually, what do you have up right now running, Bronze Knight? Do you have any magic spells going up right now?
Apparently, no. All my things are defensive.
Okay. At the moment, you can't really tell, but you can tell whoever's wagon is this, they probably have some glyph or some kind of spell on it, or potentially something protecting this thing, if it's this pristine.
Would I
Doesn't
notice?
Oh god. Do you think?
Would I notice if like how the front door had like a symbol to like try and match? Is there anything similar on the cart?
There's nothing related
Okay.
to that. The tower is older than the
Cool.
cart.
Okay, cool.
Are there any windows
uh,
specifically?
they're shuttered. They're closed, and they're like locked from inside.
Well, I see it two ways. One, we lockpick, and something happens. Or we break in. Which I do say so myself, it is kind of rude. I'll try to knock on the door of which the thing is.
It's on the other side.
Get back.
Well, I do know Alohomora. Oh, he's gone. He's okay. Bronze? Oh, never mind.
You just hear like a loud knock. It's like,
As you knock,
hello?
nothing seems to come in Vey. As you can see, kind of the window, as you can kind of move through the curtains, you can see there's accumulation of stuff inside.
Treasure?
Well, I don't know. It depends on the person. You can't really tell what it is, but a lot of it's just boxed or left in trunks, maybe even potentially placed in a lot of crates and stuff.
Yeah, true. He's probably gonna like come to the side over here, so it's like, it seems just like a lot of boxes inside of here.
Yes.
I don't want to smash
was-
into it now.
Yes, that I was going to say that would be a very bad idea. It seems like it might be enchanted. In that case, I personally wouldn't disturb it, but
If you
we're
like,
curious-
Bronze Knight, if you like, you can roll a perception check and look around the vehicle itself. I'm not saying you can't look in. Maybe there's another way, but at the front door it's locked, and obviously it looks not like a normal lock. It looks like something you would require a professional to open, or somebody of magical innate abilities to open it up.
Probably gonna
Wow,
miss.
you
Yeah.
suck. Yeah, you don't see shit. Well, you almost nearly kind of like died a few times.
I was completely fine. Mr. Man I'm talking to for some reason. Well, I can't figure out a way other than destroying it completely.
that would be unwise.
And if
Emery's
not,
like,
then
talking
we
to the
can.
voice in her head, hearing Gino like say this, like, unwise, don't open it. And she's like, says the kid that grabs this tome, leaps out a window. Yep, Yep, makes sense.
In
So
that
there's
case,
no alternative way to get in besides breaking it down.
I do know a couple spells, but
maybe just take it easy, Gino. You still look pretty beaten up. I mean, I know I'm kind of only along for the stories and stuff like that and to kind of document the journey, but you guys said there was like further to go. I maybe save your magic. I'm not sure. Forgive me if I'm overstepping, but
He kind of looks at Embre as he's like as he said, I do know a couple spells. He did take out his wand, so he did stop, and then he did the words and he put his wand back away. You're right. Well, in that case, if we aren't gonna open it, we should leave.
Out of context, you guys can come back here. It's not like you can't, like, ever come back to this place. It's just, it all depends if the wagon will still be here by the time you come back, or whatever happens to the tower may still be intact, or likely not. It depends. So, it varies upon the time frame you guys come back or not.
I think we should focus on tracking down the rest of the clues. We've finished the one about the wizard's tower, so that leaves the kneeling woman, something within the castle, and then the brother of the devil's bride.
But something worries me. And he kind of goes into his own notes. He kind of like reads through it. There was a mention of a tower by a Yavastani woman. But this isn't the same tower. And the mistress with the bad breath, she also mentioned a tower beyond the forest up north. But this wasn't the same tower. I wonder what's not one. Don't you? Kind of looks at Oren.
I mean, I can wonder all I want, but it seems like, and forgive me for saying it, but exploration for the sake of exploration should probably be at least mildly discouraged, given that everything in these lands seems either trapped up the wazoo or armed.
But it isn't for the sake of exploration. They both said it's a key to defeating Strahd. Don't you remember? Oh, he wasn't there. Of course, she wasn't there. But he kind of looks at his notes a little bit discomfort again. Right. Well, where else would you start next?
I mean, I would say we try and figure out where this marsh is. Work on the clue about the rose plucked too soon.
Marsh.
I'd like our new player character to give me a history check. Our knight.
Okay. 17.
You do know where the marshes are, but
Marsh.
it's a dangerous path.
I was once there before. Just wandering for a good minute. Testing travelers of their, not faith, but in their believance of goodness. Unfortunately, it's very ridden with not evildoers, but death a lot. Dangerous, to be very short.
A good history,
Can you
ideally.
show us the way?
A good history, ideally, is there was a city once that resided there long ago. The city had eventually had a drought, as most of the buildings and the residents had left to Vallaki and other cities or villages. My apologies. As the entire place turned to a swamp, so there are buildings still intact, but there have been herd of swamp monsters that dwell there.
Yeah, I did pass by a little town inside. I heard the story of a drought happening, and all the citizens leaving that place. So it's probably bedridden with swamp creatures. Some actually went to Valanki.
Can you show us how to get here? There.
Sure. Do I know it's a good distance away, or?
It's pretty far. From where you're at, it's about a day's journey to get there.
It's not that far. But I do have to warn you, though. I remember there's a hag there. I don't quite remember her name. Starts with a Ba, I think. Ba something. But never mess with the hag.
Yeah. Sounds a bit dangerous for sure.
You also know
Anyways.
that along your travel as well, you saw a big, great castle. Castle devoted towards the dragons.
Well, wait, was it floating, or?
No, it's a stationary castle, but it's been abandoned and has been ransacked. And people have told the people that dwell there, the knights themselves has kind of forsaken their oaths.
Did it have a dome that pierces through the skies?
Fuck you.
Yeah.
So on
All
the
right.
map right now, there is a town called Krezix in the distance over here. Wherever this tower is, it's somewhere in the deep forests. But you'll have to go through the forests, and it could be a dangerous path. There are obviously rumors of the swamp. It is in the Lunar River crossings. You'll have to travel down there.
All right. So, did they tell me of this like whole little riddle that they said? Look for the wizard tower. You know that business.
Player characters?
Business. Yeah.
I think we did while we were like outside of it. Because Gino had mentioned if like this was possibly the tower, and then I think Alrin had recited it.
It is a tower that belongs to a great wizard, yes, but it is not the tower he seeks.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever
you did
magic
tell
is
me.
here is evil.
All right. Well, if you guys are looking for a castle, I did see a gray. Once worshipped the Order of Dragons, at least. But now it's all corrupted. But either way, both locations are highly dangerous. We're not going to come out of this unscathed. The swamp is down by Lunar River,
Find somewhere to
so
rest, then. Let's find somewhere to rest. And let's get through to the marsh. The marshlands.
I would advise us with full potential. So, we could. We could use our resources now on that wagon, take a rest, and then deal with the rest.
I mean, that wouldn't be the
This
worst.
sounds very strategic of you. But okay.
So you want to try to get into the wagon?
Yes. He did say he had magic on him.
Yeah, I'll use Hello Amora. Which is basically just Dispel. It's just Dispel.
Dispel? Alright, roll me a d20.
Yeah.
You're basically, roll me your spell casting intelligence, a flat roll.
Yeah. Okay.
If it fails, something happens.
I will give Gino my last bardic inspiration.
And I will be his shield.
Vroom.
Stand back.
You
So
said
you-
D20
what
plus
idea?
intelligence?
It's just your flat intelligence, so you'd roll your intelligence flat, and then you'd get whatever the bardic gives you.
Oh, okay.
10.
D6.
6.
Then 6. 13.
13's too low. As you try to release it, you hear a click and a heavy explosion happen. Anybody within a 30-foot radius of this wagon gets
Oh my
exploded on.
god.
Ooh, I get exploded on.
Like
Yay!
from there or from the door? Oh shit.
Yeah, you're in the
This-
pot. As the
Alren's
people
gonna
get
look at
exploded
Oiwa and kind of
on,
nod.
roll me a con save.
Are you gonna look at me and nod?
These
you
are
said?
vapors hitting you.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're whispering, Gino whisper. What the fuck?
Oh, I keep whispering for some reason. It keeps toggling.
Alright. You take 30 points of fire damage.
Let's go. I'm gone.
And
I'm
if
knocked out.
If you succeed, you take half as much.
I'm
As you
still
watch
knocked out.
the wagon reduced into cinders and ashes as the cart is completely gone and all the treasure.
Well,
Oh, I wouldn't be able to like do a create or destroy water to put out the flames.
You know, it
before
just
the
instantly,
treasure
it was trapped. It was instantly,
Oh.
like, it was like an instant explosion.
Does it push us
Alren
away?
will
No,
walk
no,
up
you
to
just
Gino.
like a movie theater, you explode, you dodge out of the way, but you get singed by fire.
Alren will walk up to Gino and he'll kind of go, well, even if we try and rest now, after using our resources, we're all lost away." And he will trace a chalice on his chest. And then he will throw a Cure Wounds onto Gino. At first level for 16 healing.
Dude, you guys missed out on a lot of good shit in there.
Dang.
Yep. Classic
you
plus
kind of,
5.
well, you dispel magic, you wouldn't know. You rolled really poorly. 13's pretty low.
Yeah. It's just
And
like roll 20 to give me something like that. But hey,
You know, it's
while
all
my
about-
chalice form is up, I'm also just gonna blow a few more
Don't-
Cure Wounds.
I wouldn't blame it. My previous group, 3 years ago, they blew up the caravan as well.
About.
I reduced the damage. It's actually originally 10d10.
Oh my god.
yeesh.
Because
this
of
one
your
will go to
level. You're not so
Oiwa.
high level. If you were here at higher levels, then yeah, I would do 10d10. They came here at level, I think, 7.
Is that on me, Alan?
Yeah, that second set is for you, Oiwa. And then he'll throw the Cure Wounds will go to Embrace, but I'll take the Starry form healing from it.
Good thing not everybody was like surrounded it, because I think a lot of people would have down.
So Embrace, you get 10, and then I'm gonna put the 9 on myself there.
Thank you. Oh, that was crazy. Is everyone okay?
Kind of like
you-
sits up with burn marks across his chest.
You'd probably hear this like terrifying sound coming from Oiwa, and it almost sounds like a deep, like rasping wheeze. You get the sense that's probably what like the mask sounds like when it's trying to laugh, but it doesn't sound like laughing.
Emperor's gonna step back.
Yeah, Alrin like smiles, but his one eye twitches just a little. Okay, well, everyone's
It's
okay then.
going
so-
okay. Oh, God. He kind of looks at the cabin that's now burnt to pieces and crisp. He kind of stands up, kind of staggering back and forth. Just my luck. There could have been answers. This fuck.
No use dwelling on it. What happened happened. I'm just glad that everyone's okay at least. Should we attempt to make camp before we go? I was kind of Dramatic.
What time of day is it, Red?
You arrived here. It was the afternoon. It's a little past afternoon now. It's about like 4 or 5 o'clock. You could potentially
Well-
make your way towards Kresik if you want to find a place to stay, another town, and then backtrack, or you could camp here in the tower and take your chances, or it's better than being outside.
Well, and he kind of looks at the group. It's almost nightfall. And the first crew I met, the very first party I met, when I met with the village of Barovia, the burgomaster, only truest advisory words were never travel at night. And I'm not opposed to not believing in his words anymore. We should stay in a tower. Oh, fuck, it hurts.
Yes.
In the tower, we'll at least be safe.
I do not know what we would get in Kresk either. I recommend we stay in the tower as well.
I have rations for everyone. I bought them before we left Valaki. We should stay here tonight.
You can give my potion to someone else. We do not need to eat.
Kind of makes note of it.
Well,
Everyone, let's stay inside. We can go to the top floor. I believe there was some type of fireplace there.
Mr. Knight, are you coming?
Bronze, let's go.
Come on, Bronzer, let's go.
I'm just gonna assume he said yes in RP.
You're going up. Which floor do you want to go to, Gina?
I'm gonna up to the wizard's tower floor, the toppest floor.
Yeah, it has the bed in it, probably.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Probably got all the good stuff.
It's pretty gross, but you can make it work.
Back.
Yeah. We've been in worse situations.
Moldy sheets.
You can just feel like in your head, Gino, roll me a Arcana check as you keep going up to that top tower. Obviously, you see the broken glass that you jumped out of, but you just have a weird feeling about this place. Like, just yeah, you can tell there's something here. And you want to really unlock it, but you're afraid to because you're afraid that something bad's gonna happen to you again. There's something about this room.
Something terrible happened here. And the notes, I can tell the notes. I can tell that the same thing would happen to me. And yeah, as he sees Embray come up, he stops talking to himself and he turns around. Hey. Long day, huh?
I'm going up again.
Yeah. And the voice in Embray's head is just like, I told you, be careful of him. He's losing it. Yeah. And she'll just kind of like step over here.
Alright, what did you want to see at the bottom level? What would be Ulrin?
Well, this floor only has one bed, but I'm going to be here for a while. You can go up if you like.
I think I would stay at the bottom.
Okay.
If there's a flat. Like,
Just make sure, if you do go back down, tell them, do not open the doors. Don't let anyone open the door at night. Strange things happen in Barovia at night. As he like sits down at the desk and starts to read over the papers again.
Okay. There's like a bead of sweat trickling down her, like, oh shit. Yeah.
Are we choosing the rest here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you'll have to defend this place.
Yeah.
The door doesn't, it closes, but it doesn't seal anymore.
This one, right?
Yeah, the front one. It had the magical seal on. It's gone now.
Oh, that sucks that I was just rigged with explosions.
As you remember, like, magic doesn't work inside. On the first floor. On the top floor, it does. It just doesn't work on this floor. But seemingly, these golems can work without the magic. They're, like, enchanted that way.
Oh.
Yes.
Where it plugs her ears.
You do need... Yeah. Hoo ho, hoo ho. Alrin, do you want to go upstairs or stay down here?
Alrin will go upstairs as well, probably.
Alright. Boop.
As soon as you get up there, Embre's gonna like come to you and just like whisper, he's talking to himself again. I came up. He's kind of saying really cryptic things.
It's connected.
Yeah, see, he's still kind of doing it. I'm just a little scared. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
As I would like you both to roll me an Arcana check. Maybe you sense it too. Or maybe you don't and you think obviously Gino's crazy. Amber, you had no idea. You think he's crazy. Same with you, Alrin.
Yeah.
It's a pretty high DC, but yeah, you don't sense any. But Gina, you sense like kind of signatures of arcane magic around the walls. You can feel like there's like entryways and portals, but you don't know how to access them. You're just kind of looking around as you're astonished about this place. It's strange. It's beyond measure of magic that is stored on the top floor. On the top floor.
I could stay here for all eternity and still not be able to figure this out. This is amazing. It's amazing.
I'll try to join them.
Oh, Bronze, you're here.
Ember's gonna have her rapier out just like at her side, just in case, like sitting against this area.
I didn't think we'd stay inside this area.
Oh, okay.
I'm just here looking, that's all.
Bronze,
This place.
You're welcome to roll a card if you like as well. See if you see any signatures.
Just like before, the Wand of Secrets, it's no longer pulsating or anything,
Oh,
right?
it's pulsing hard here. Very hard.
Yeah.
It's like
Is it like,
electron notifiers?
It's like trying to like make you use the item, basically. But it can't on its own accord.
Okay. Well, one bad thing is that the wand is pointing to something here. It needs to be used. But I don't think we're prepared for that.
Are you saying
No.
Yes.
Wait. This makes sense. And he's like talking out loud and he's looking at the documents. Ah, I see. It all makes sense now. And he kind of stands up. Bronze, I promise. And he kind of looks at Embray. No, he doesn't look at Embray. He looks at Alrin. And then he looks at Embray, and then he looks at Bronze. Where's Oiwa?
Downstairs.
He needs to be here too. This is important.
Well,
Get Oiwa up here.
Do they want to go up there? That's up to them.
I think I figured out something.
I mean,
Ron,
unless somebody
we'll just bring you down now, like boy.
yeah, it's just immediately just the magician needs you, apparently.
you see, there's kind of like a
No, just walk
Wait,
out
wait,
to
wait.
the elevator.
yeah. We would be like facing, not his back would be facing you when you come down the elevator, and so he kind of lets out a sigh as he was taking out a small kit on his side, and then he puts it back and he says, "Very well."
And then while he's doing that, I'm gonna turn into a dragon and try to find the next window to smash into.
Jeez Louise.
Bruh, not like
Hey,
this.
I'm not that smart.
You're just desecrating the place.
As the dragon begins to fly, and the windows are too small to smash into, but you can smash onto the top floor where they're at.
Alrighty.
All right.
Oh wait, no, they're not the roof, right? Yeah.
Yeah, on the roof. You want to go there?
Yeah.
All the other windows are too tiny for your big fat head to squeeze through.
Oh no, like I was gonna polymorph back into like what I did before.
Oh, just smash in.
So basically, smash in, yeah.
As he
It's like, hey,
stares,
guys.
he smashes through.
It's like you guys hear like the dragon probably, like the lightning shock again, and then just a shadow glimpse, and then probably another broken window, and just see me just roll, tuck and roll. All right.
Ember has her rapier pointed at you. What the fuck?
It'll be an occasion if we're on
A
high ground.
dragon!
We told you, Gino. We
What?
weren't lying. But
You're
goodness,
not
did you?
able to just use the elevator.
Well,
Yeah.
you were using the
I
elevator.
really wish you would.
Oh,
Anyway. And he kind of looks at Oiwa. Do you remember the conversation we had ago?
Which one?
You know which one.
I do.
I'm gonna need you to hold me to that. And he kind of walks up to Bronze. I need the wand. If I'm correct, this place. And he kind of looks at everyone else, and he starts to pace back and forth. Everyone believes in this world that evil is evil and good is good. But that's not right. Yes, there are energies, and yes, there are auras that make us inherently bad or inherently good, but that's not how the world works. The world isn't black and white, it's gray. And the energy we use that comes from it isn't good or evil either. And he kind of looks at Bronze expectantly. Please, the wand.
It's me identifying it. Does it mean anyone can use it?
I don't know if it takes attunement or not. Did I give you a handout for it?
No, you just told me it was just a wand of secrets, but it had like
Oh, I
a
did
lot
give
of
it.
potential.
Yeah, it's just a common. I didn't give you the potential stuff because you don't really know what it does.
Yeah. Well, for now, we don't even know what this magic capabilities is able to. I'll activate it, see what it does from there on then. And if I'm not able to do it, then I'll trust you in handling it.
He puts his hand back to his side and nods, kind of respecting him in his decision. Okay then. Let's see.
I'll take out the wand and try to see what it, in essence, needs to activate.
Roll me Arcana check.
Got it. Kabam!
18. It begins to kind of tingle in your hands a little bit as it feels signatures of different, like, hidden kind of passageways or secret compartments in this place that is beyond the mortal realm.
And you feel it.
There's different planes of existence. Secrets
Yes,
beyond them.
yes. On the walls, in the air we breathe. Take a deep breath. And you feel it. And you feel it.
Oh, wait, you're back upstairs now or no? Okay.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
you,
he was
you do
upstairs.
feel signatures here. It's evil. The signatures here, as you can just feel the senses of energy around you, but you can't really see it. But with the wand, you can unlock one of many secrets. There are 4 doors here.
The traces of magic are all around us, swirling.
We can sense it as well. And you see, Oiwa's gonna pull out. He has another kind of sheath that's tied diagonally, kind of above his katana, and he's gonna pull that one out instead, and it's gonna be like a short kind of wakizashi style blade. And he's gonna put it in a reverse grip, and he's just gonna hold it. He's going to say,
Breathe through it.
We have 4 doors. One can be opened. And that's what I sense.
"All that we sense is darkness, but you are able to withstand it, then hopefully I won't need to use this."
Is there any significance in the doors? Or is there just 4 doors in general? We just have to choose one.
You can choose any one.
Oh, okay. This is just like up, down, left, right.
Bronze. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. Use it.
Let's go down.
Alright, as you begin to use one of the charges of the wand,
Yes.
I'd like you to roll me a D100.
Forgot if I die on this one.
Alright, the wand doesn't seem to do anything, but it begins to surge more energy. It begins to sap more kind of energy. It almost feels like it's unlocking something inside the wand. As you begin to see an extra dimensional larder as it opens up, you all see this kind of weird dimensional space open up in the tower, as it looks like it goes into darkness.
Fascinating.
As you can feel kind of frigid air about 3 feet long, 2 feet wide, and 3 feet deep. Looks like a space stocked with frozen meats, milk, and 16 rations. All the food here seems to be left here for storage. Looks like a
Food?
kind of a personal space, like a bag of holding.
The fridge.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it does.
The blade twitched slightly in Oiwa's hand.
He just looks at it as well as just like looks at the ones like it's evil, right?
As long as you concentrate on the one, it'll stay open. As long as you decide to open another door, it'll close.
Want to take another risk and open another door?
I think that's probably best, considering there's
Let
not
me
much
just-
we can do with this besides eat. Orin says, slightly confused.
Bottom
Wait.
door is
Before
food.
you do, he kind of like steps inside timidly the portal.
It's
And grabs the
rolls
Nope.
as you grab stuff. Wait, you said no?
Yep, I do.
Okay.
I grab the rations and I grab the milk.
Alright, grab 16 rations and milk.
As he steps back out.
Do you want the frozen meat or no?
No.
Okay.
Kind of steps back out. I haven't had milk in so long.
Yeah, just looking at him like open mouth, like,
As the
Okay.
rations are a variety of different kinds of jerky across all the lands outside of this realm. You got beef, you got bear, you got elk, you got like just different kinds.
Cool.
They're all differently seasoned.
Violent green.
Does anyone else want anything?
we'll save it for now. I'll close the
Yeah.
door.
Oyo's head just like tilts to the left slightly.
Yeah, it's just
It seals up as the portal disappears.
well, we have 3 charges of these specifically. If we're gonna
Aside
waste everything, then
Bronze, do you feel anything? Do you feel strange?
He's eating it, I hear him.
Mm.
It actually tastes good. It almost tastes like the day you bought it. It preserved it for I don't know how many years it's been in there.
Well,
oh God, the milk.
well, no, not the milk.
The milk is
I'm just
actually
RPing
preserved
the-
as well. Everything's preserved.
Hmm.
Doesn't have any
Wait, is this-
cheese or anything coming out of it. No.
Is this only in the tower, or do I feel like I can use it
Only-
outside?
No, it's only in this tower.
Yeah, it's-
In
okay.
this room exactly.
Okay. Then we only have
And
recharges.
this room can hold all of you. It's not destroyed. It has proper supports. As long as you don't destroy more windows.
Aww. But I'm gonna use the. So each door is located on like each of these
Yeah,
windows,
it
right?
doesn't matter. It's just there to the mind.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I'll go for the door on my right, technically.
Alright.
Spend another charge.
Roll me a D100.
Here comes death.
Alright, nothing happens. It gets stronger, the charges. As you begin to use the next charge, you see the rafters float as they deactivate. As you see a kind of invisible of a drift globe of a perfect lamplight offered to you as it's floating towards you. As it looks like a magical item he left hidden.
Hmm.
And looks around at everyone else to grab it or not.
I'll grab
else grab it. Good. Good.
Well, I can figure out all these magical items in minutes at least.
Well, don't stop concentrating on the wand.
Well, duh. As there's nothing else other than the drift globe, right?
No. It looks like it came invisible as soon as unvisible so you could see it. It was in the room creating light.
Oh. Hmm. Alright, well, that's the other door.
As you begin to use the wand, upon the second flare-up, it begins to vibrate with great strength. It begins to move your hand, pointing it in a direction upon the wall, as it demands you use the
Whoa.
last charge.
How do you feel, Bronze?
Well, this one's gonna be a hard one. Get ready. You see me pull my sword out as well. Hmm.
You ready this one?
I look at everyone, it's just like waiting for everyone to be ready.
Yeah, I'll pull out my long sword and my.
Trying to just picture Iowa just cutting your hands off. No.
Shink!
Maybe two.
Yeah, it's not. That's the best idea there is. If I can't let go of it, then that's the smartest way to go.
You
If
can let go
everyone's
of it if
ready.
you want. It's just enticing you to go to that wall.
No, yeah, I'm gonna activate the last card.
It's like Inigo, guide my sword, father, guide my sword. It's just pushing you in the direction.
I'll activate it where it's pointing.
Okay. Or maybe
Expend the last charge. Watch this be in 100. Hey, look, Venti.
As it starts crackling with lightning.
Oh god.
As you see revealing instructions upon the viable soot, as you see words fading into non-existent upon the wall. Seemingly written in soot, as you moments later you see a paragraph appear, which starts, "To thy that thy found wand, bestow my tower to its former grandeur, and take thy own. There must always be an heir to Khazan." As you see instructions write in arcane words, correctly gesturing the wand and how to use the wand and how to repair the tower. The access of its amenities, the spells cast by the wand, obviously you already bypassed this Khazan's drain spell. But you can see it begins to allow you access to this whole place, which is crazy because it's amazing. As you see, it can locate the artifact already that you already have, the book. It begins to locate, allowing you to use an unseen servant in the tower only, at your will. It also, the wand can repair floors and holes in the walls, and clean up mildew and mold, and restore the library to its former glory. The wand can be used to activate or deactivate magical traps be placed on the tower, or a named creature. It also can be commanded to summon the dragon that you never did. As you can also see, the wand can obviously be used to create a permanent alarm spell around the causeway of the location where you're at. The wand can also change the location of the weather, like control weather spell. One can also use to conjure wine. It also can, the wand can conjure the most luxurious kind of embroidered silks, pouches, and can create resources as well. But it can only be done once a year. So it can generate diamonds, and it can generate items worth money. As if doing this, so the wand will do it. As obviously the wand is powerful itself, but you can tell the wand is cracking and breaking as you're using it.
Like it's wearing out, right?
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of options.
You could use
It's
it
your
for like
choice.
you could use it for diamonds. You really need it.
Yeah, I'm just like, you don't have no clerics.
Or you could use it for stuff that has worth money. You could use it for, I don't know. You can try rebuild the tower to its former glory. You can do a lot of things, but it looks like it only has enough energy to do maybe one or two things.
It's your choice, Bronze. But it kind of looks at the place. This place is considered evil, but it wasn't always. This belonged to a great wizard.
Or,
And
yeah. Or you can summon the blue dragon, but you can't control it.
Yeah. Oh fuck. I was just like,
Is the blue dragon a girl or a boy?
It's a
those are
probably,
important
and
questions.
it's probably pissed off that it's kind of
traps.
Trapped, yeah.
If
Could be a
do I have any knowledge? Yeah, I was just. Is it basically if it's summoned, it has to stay here, right? Or is it just
No,
basically?
it'll be free and red. It can do anything it want.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
It's designed to be a magical trap trigger for the door, but it's since the trap door, like as you guys out of character, succeeded. If you didn't succeed, it would shoot lightning at you until you opened it, until you died.
my guidance
Let's
tells me that I
go.
wish to free this dragon. Nothing should be kept unbound.
Yeah, honestly, it depends obviously in the circumstances on how you roleplay with the dragon, but yeah. Or you
Another
get money,
case.
you can get a lot of things. I don't know, there's a lot of stuff.
It's your choice, Bronze.
All right. Let's see. I'll go for the guidance of trying to summon the dragon.
Alright. As you begin to do that, it begins to activate as you watch. The magical door begins to activate again, sealing you inside as the magical trigger of the door seals again. As the wand begins to summon the blue dragon outside. As the wand explodes in your hand, the wand emanates one last flash, almost blinding an illumination before it goes dark, releasing a gust of wind that weaves throughout the entire tower, extinguishing any firelight. In the gloom, you become aware that the new door is painted on the wall. It does not exist there before, or perhaps it never did. In your mind, you would not dare to look at it. There is no material to the realm you could lead to, but already before you found an exterminable space to a wizard's sanctum. But you have already been rewarded for your curiosity. What could be beyond this door? As you see a magical door there, as it yields a knob. As your wand is destroyed, it's completely gone.
But the door's there forever, or?
Magical door? You don't know. It beckons you to open it.
Wait, do we hear the dragon being summoned?
Yeah, I was just
Yeah,
like,
you hear a dragon roaring down below and stomping on the ground down below.
I'm
Okay.
gonna whirl around
You're gonna-
the Bronze Knight and just look at him and say, "What the hell did you just unleash?"
maybe a friend.
Dragon.
As I'm just gonna
He's
try to
go down the
jump out.
elevator.
No! Don't go down. As I'm just gonna
As
jump
you try
out of
to
the
jump
window.
out, it doesn't let you.
Oh fucking Christ! Oh, gods.
There's like a barrier that's like not letting you out of the tower now.
Well,
I don't
Wanna
mean
go
to
there
be
and
the bearer
As
of
you
bad
watch the blue
news.
dragon roar as it flies away.
Shit.
Oh, God.
So,
Well,
we're now
honestly,
trapped
that's-
in a tower with the dragon on the loose.
I mean, that's better than the alternative. As far as I'm aware, the dragon probably believes that the person who enslaved it still resides within the tower.
No, that's
that-
not either.
As you watch it come around, shooting a lightning bolt at the tower, it does nothing. To
Yeah.
it.
Oh, holy fucks. Okay, well, how the fuck do we get out of this?
That's a
Yes,
good
it seems
question.
Well, there is a door.
The person who bound it was smart enough to make sure that they would be impervious to it from the inside, at least.
End of the door. Let's.
Well, the tower can only hold so much. Eventually,
No.
it-
Yeah. So
it's really weakened. It was never repaired.
yeah, I was just like, okay,
Yes.
maybe we have to deal with the dragon first. I'm gonna try to go downstairs,
You
just
can't,
on the
you're
elevator.
stuck here.
Really?
Suppose we take that magic door, or we sit here and most likely die.
As
Most likely.
Gino, you hear a whisper, "Open me, free me." As you hear in your voice, you hear evil, content for you to open the door. As I'd like you to make a will save, please, wisdom save.
All of us or just Gino?
No, Gino.
Okay.
He's been tapped by something here since he arrived here.
Should I? No, I was gonna
Oh, he's gonna just fail
first
it. I love
game
it.
Oh god.
I was actually gonna just purposely fail it too.
You can.
You said
There.
will save, right?
Yeah, wisdom. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
A wisdom save. Okay.
Natural 20.
22. You resist the call as you know better. This voice in your head is not what you thought from the book. This is a different entity. This thing wants out. And it's calling you upon that door that has spawned out.
Can I make a counterplay, Red?
Sure.
I want to attempt to have a conversation with it in my mind.
Sure.
What do you want?
I require my freedom. You're in my tower, and I wish to be free once more.
Wait. Are you? Can I make a insight?
Sure.
Holy fuck. Oh shit, I guess I don't know. Holy fuck.
It's a voice.
It's a voice, so
The voice in my head.
It's
If you do
a
not
voice in
free
my
me,
head.
I will break this tower down. Your friend was foolish to use the one, and now I am free from my shackles. Now let me out. As that wand was sealing him inside.
Mm.
As he looks at the rest of the party, and then he looks at the door, and then he kind of speaks out loud. Hey, so I'm trying something new, where I don't just keep things inside, but something tells me we should not open this door. There's a voice.
As you feel a quick, sudden door slam with unnatural force as it shakes the entire tower. As you think it's the dragon inside, it confuses you as you think maybe it's this thing inside that door that wants out. As you are constantly looking back and forth, you see the dragon bombarding its body into the tower and hitting it quite hard. As it still stands, as it begins to fly back, but then you feel the heavy shudder when the dragon's not there, as you realize quickly you guys are in a kind of in a hard place as you don't know how to get out of this situation.
And he kind of says out loud again, Look, I'm not gonna lie. You fucked us, Bronze. However, I'm not sure what to trust. But I do know we can't open this door.
You think Bronze fucked us? Pardon me, Gino, but you were sitting there egging him on, telling him if he felt it, and to do it.
Anyways, there's no time to talk about this.
make
There
his
is no
choice.
time! As I'm just gonna try to get close to everybody. It's like, no matter what happens, just stay near me. If this thing falls down, then I'm gonna be using my abilities.
Ember's
Listen,
gonna look at you too.
I think
And you want
we
us to
should-
stay near you? Didn't you just summon this? What is going on?
we should trust the dragon more than this door, honestly.
What I'm
Fuck.
saying.
It's getting stronger.
Can I try to break a window? See if the...
It doesn't. The windows. You can break the windows, but it doesn't let you out. There's some weird magical force field that's it's forcing you inside.
Ember sits at the desk and starts writing her last will and testament.
Ember, what are you doing?
All right. In the meantime, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break, and we'll see what happens to your demise.
But we're so fucked.
It's just like, well, we'll see what happens to your demise. Like, well, shit. It's been nice knowing you guys. I've been here for a session.
Good thing my backup character is ready to go.
That's if we all
Honestly, I
survive.
already made my backup character, boys. Let's go.
If we all die, then
Yeah, that's if one of us survives.
Maybe Kyrie. Maybe somehow he was left outside.
Yeah, Kyrie's just left. He's
You
just
know,
like, I want to go hunt food.
I also hate to admit it, but there's a good chance we could all die and just find Ember's notes.
That's true.
Oh, yeah,
She is
yeah.
writing down this whole tale. That's what she's doing right now.
Quickly, write the riddle. Write it.
right the Taraka reading.
So I'm actually making a halfling, guys.
Ooh.
oh, I didn't tell you what happened to my Tuesday character.
Oh, dude,
You
no.
got died, okay.
No.
Yeah, I got yeeted by a stone troll.
Oh.
No.
Yeah,
My cousin.
he went completely in front
Yeah, I
of butter.
know. Hampson wasn't even like there to watch me die.
Oh no, he's gonna be destroyed.
Yeah.
Dude, I was trying to heal, and then the dude fucking went after me because I had the torch.
hmm Yeah, I
got
also
Nexus.
wasn't gonna continue with the
Mhm.
the Lord of the Rings ones.
Yeah,
just
so
gonna
it's
be the
most
last two
likely
numbers to me.
whoever dies in that campaign, it's most likely gonna be a toughie.
That makes sense though, because it's such a short campaign.
Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't really feel like going through the effort of like making another
Character.
and all that. Yeah. Plus, if I couldn't like, it's Lord of the Rings, I want to play something besides a Hobbit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I get what you mean.
Yeah, my backup character is a cleric, so.
Nice.
Honestly, my backup characters are always like, if one person dies in a certain campaign, that's the person that's gonna be taking care of it.
I guess I should make a backup character.
One
Yeah.
character for all campaigns. Just
My
whoever dies
backup
first.
is a fighter crusader using the new book.
Actually, gonna use the new book as well for paladins, the Oath of Unity. The power of
Yeah.
friendship is long story short.
I wanted to make the Oath of Ancestors paladin.
I really want to make a lycanthrope with like the new ones. I know it would be like fit this story, but at the same time, I don't want to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you
in
can
the
just-
same thing as just like hope you don't want to kill your own parties.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, now that we can make blood hunters, you could just make an order of the Lycan blood hunter.
You want to
True.
be a were-kitty.
My Saturday's character is slowly turning into a were-raven.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to
always
make
forget.
I wanted to make a shifter that was like part like bird. And so like whenever he shifts, he would be like he'd grow like a beak and like he'd grow feathers out of his arms and stuff.
Part tweet tweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted him to be part raven and then
What have we gotten ourselves into, boys?
We are ducked with an F.
Listen, I was totally hoping he'd say something like, "Yeah, I'm gonna fix the wizard's tower," and then and then happily ever after. But
I mean,
this
to
man
be
unleashed
fair,
a dragon.
I was gonna try to talk to the dragon, mano a mano, dragon to dragon.
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah,
have to do some
I saw
bard
the
shit
vision.
with
I saw
these
the vision,
dragons.
which is
Then
that can still
again,
be a thing.
I spew lightning. It spews lightning as well. I'm just like, all right, cool.
Maybe
He's probably of the same kind.
This man put on the fucking devil music. Let me see. Performance, persuasion. What else is a bard good for?
So we're perform.
Let's go for sleight of hand.
It's just
That was
fucking
your
going
backup
straight to make
character.
a character, yeah.
Alright, anyways, we continue backwards. As the doorknob yields to your touch, of course you don't wish to open it. You feel the slams, unnatural force begins to open as it catches you before smashing into a nearby wall. The door begins to open, forcing itself in upon the realm of darkness, teetering upon the shadows, quickly giving shape to a skeleton abomination whose very presence decays the tower. It begins to break. It loses power. The magic begins to fade. The windows are safe to escape. As you quickly notice the creature beginning to pry its way through, you see the bricks crack, the windows cloud up, and the grime and the mold creeps everywhere. From the abomination's feet boils out a strange darkness that does not blind you, but reduces your vision to mere feet, as if you were blind in the black mists. Free at last! Free! As you see the skeleton murmur, its very voice causing you to ache with abject pain, as if your very flesh could not abide by syllables. Free! After so many years. As you hear a trill of laughter ripple inside you as the blood trickles from your nose, your ears, from the corners of your mouth, as the abomination expresses his foul gratitude as its impossible wide smile revealing far too many teeth. I do trust you have enjoyed my sanctum, haven't you? As you see the creature before you having a conversation with you, as Khazan is free, but in an ill form, corrupted and changed forever. As you see,
Oh god.
this boy.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck me.
As you begin to see Khazan released truly, wise enough to leave the door alone, that deathly portal goes unopened. Still, the tower decays. The sculptured states of grime and grow upon the windows, giving birth to black mold creeping across the walls, sinking into the mortar as the darkness begins to spread and bubble out from beneath the door, spreading like the ebon gas itself. The lights around dwindle, smothering by glowing shadows, as the door ages and rots before your very eyes, and worsen yet, scratching can be even heard from behind the unopened portal, shivering, dancing down your spine, as intolerant scratching grows frenzy upon your mind. Whatever lies on the other side of its reality clearly wants out. It's scratching louder and louder, like a newborn chick. It seems another crack. I live, and now you shall die for this insolence. I shall be free from Strahd's values, and I shall see fit to damn this world into the next. Roll initiative.
Oh, great.
Hey.
So, who gets to rub fall?
You can escape the tower now. The tower is destroying itself, as there is a fucking dragon outside.
Oh god, and I am last. Actually, that's pretty good.
Please, would you leave us alone?
Not until I siphon your soul first.
I actually got a random encounter that was one of these yesterday.
What?
Oh god.
A bone
This thing?
claw.
A bone claw? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bone claws are creepy as shit.
Just fucking-
Bone claws are
That's pretty
basically what
please.
happens if you know lore-wise. It happens if your lichdom fails.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then if you ever see the small little skull thing, that means you don't have enough souls. And you go crazy.
Buddy. Let me make a backup really quick.
Oh god. Yeah.
You could escape. You could run away. But you obviously want to kill this thing too. Make sure it's he. I will say that you just have to weaken him enough. So you could win this fight.
I don't know if I can deal any magic damage inside this tower though. So
Yeah.
No, on the
yeah,
top floor you're
that's
fine.
good.
The magic is decaying. The whole tower is destroyed.
Oh,
He's
it's
siphoning all the
coming
energy from the
apart.
tower into him.
Yeah, we
Alright.
haven't taken a short rest.
No, you
Right.
haven't.
I know.
It's like my other
What the
game.
fuck?
Everybody's like, let's
Oh.
rush to a certain point. I'm like, wait, shit, we didn't take a short rest. Fuck, we're fighting something we shouldn't do.
Yeah, I think Oiwa will probably like he'll kind of for the first time ever you'll see like Oiwa kind of like take a step back and he'll the mask kind of twists into a look of like almost fear. But I would step forward and just like make an attack on him to see what happens.
Sure. Yeah, so we know we have long
no.
sword.
Ah.
I want to roll it.
It's like you told him you have long sword pursuit.
Why?
right, there it is. Yeah, a longsword, and you can make an attack with it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Why is my character sheet being done?
Any attack. To the specific.
So this is phase 1. It's
Classic.
called Slave to Darkness.
I was doing alt.
Oh, fair. What?
Phase 1.
So there's a special
This is
magical
just-
darkness that fills the entire interiority of the room. You have a visibility of 5 feet max, no matter even if you have dark vision.
Oh god.
Only creatures with true sight can see it through it, or people who have devil sight. So we're just there to mining it. So you literally have to be within 5 feet of it to see him.
God damn it! Why don't I just make an attack roll?
Are you using Roll20 or D&D Beyond?
Yeah,
What are you using?
I'm using D&D Beyond.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
It's saying you're rolling proficiency weapon.
Reopen Roll20.
Well, Roll20 doesn't have anything. We didn't make your character.
Well, yeah. Usually it says when I go on D&D Beyond, it says like when I go to features and traits, it says like updated successfully, and then I can roll that, but it's not doing that. I guess. Just roll a d20 and add 8 to it.
As you can see,
Let's
like through the
go.
shadows, you see these claws begin to move through. As they move, they want to like kind of grab you to rip you to shreds. So the kind of darkness is like it happens on initiative 10s, so you'll have a random attack happen to you.
Yeah, I'm assuming that 20 hits.
Of course. As you hear, centuries in darkness does much to your mind, and now I shall drain every power you have here and restore my former body and destroy this devil from what he has done to me.
Crit.
7, yeah. Normal damage actually works on him. He doesn't have anything resistance.
Beat the shit out of him!
Oh, let's go.
Well, he does, but you know he doesn't. It's not like.
And then I would probably just move back and get towards the window.
All right.
Hey, I can't see anything. What's going on?
I'm not sure.
And she is gonna cast Armor of Actus on herself.
Okay.
I'm scared, everyone.
Just prepare for a fight. A deadly one at that.
Gina's can't see anything. So
You wouldn't be able to see, and as long as you're within 5 feet of its range.
yeah, I'm not even within 5 feet of it, so I
Or you
can't
just
see
jump out
anything.
the window and deal with the blue dragon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
So he's going to shout out loud to the ancient mage. Listen, I know how you feel. Strahd has taken everything away from me too. But this isn't the way. Please.
You know my name and despair, and now you shall pay the consequences. As you leave its range, it'll use a reaction to smack your ass. It's gonna use Deadly
God.
Reach.
So I get like a 15.
Oh!
Oh, nice!
Let's go.
12.
Thank God.
Yeah, 12 does nothing.
Alright.
I did update the Bumble table. 12 does actually do something now, but I have to update it. But it doesn't do anything because there's nobody within 5 feet of him. It would automatically hit
Oh,
one
the
random
smack.
person. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna say, I don't think he's gonna listen to reason. I'm
No,
gonna take
not
my
at
chances
all.
with the dragon.
Oh god.
I'm gonna jump out the window.
Yes, die.
I just look at. I just like sound for Oya. It's like, oh boy, can you survive a fall?
Well,
I certainly
we can have a conversation now. I'm jumping.
Alright. Who does it want to pick? It's gonna use Shadow Jump.
Oh god.
It's going for Alrin. As it teleports into the shadows. Roll me a con save.
Oh god.
Just all in.
Just Alrin. It hits one target. You fail as you take 38 points of necrotic damage.
I am down.
Oh, nice.
Not like this.
Oh,
Not like this.
Hands his turn. Nice.
But the one shots in the
Bronze Knight. As the
Alright.
Bronze turn, hands begin to attack randomly. It's gonna pick a target between the room. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going for Iowa. Ren, let's see if it hits though. Plus 6. 21 to hit.
Yep.
For 7 necrotic damage. Even Zorfovich would not face me. What hopes will you have? As obviously
All right.
the devil himself captured him and obviously put him away.
I'm gonna pick Alrin up and drag Ombre with me. Ombre. Could I attempt to jump?
With the person? Yeah. You have enough movement speed.
I have enough movement to get to the window, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Actually, yeah. An action dash. But am I able to drag Ombre with me as well?
No. Only one person at a time. Only if you're considered a larger size. I only allow it if it was like someone who's playing a Goliath, because they can they have the body build.
Got it.
But it depends on their weight capacity. Sometimes body build doesn't help because you could have two people with like insane amount of weight.
Alright, then as I'm gonna be running, I'm just gonna be like, Oiwa, grab her and jump. I'll take care of the rest. As I'll action dash and break out.
Alright, you do that. The dragon will roll initiative now.
Okay.
It rolled a natural one. Loopy.
Yay.
Oh god, no!
Well, you might actually, if you're smart enough, the blue dragon wants revenge.
Yeah. It's the best thing we're gonna do right now. We're gonna turn the chains against each other.
Maybe.
Okay, wait. So do we have a... Because I can slow my own fall. Do I have a plan for Embre?
Me.
Okay. I mean, I would be going out this window, so I don't know. But yeah, I'll grab Embre. If she lets me.
Yes.
Let's say. Let's not do
Someone in
this
the
right
dark
now.
is taking.
And I'll just jump out this window.
Alright, it's gonna use a reaction on you, Iowa.
Come on, that's your one.
Piercing Claw. 18.
Yeah, that's my AC.
You take 24 piercing and 9 necrotic. As the target is pulled to him as he pulls you.
Oh, fucking Christ.
I'm down.
No escape. So you can't see shit, it's dark in here.
I know, I'm just like.
Yeah, it would have been my action to grab Embre, right?
It's movement speed.
Movement? Okay. Oh, damn, I could have disengaged. Fuck.
You want to?
Yeah, I mean, I would have.
Would it? Yeah, you can do it if you want, I don't care.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, because that way I wouldn't have provoked the opportunity.
Yeah, no, it's always movement when you grab somebody. It's half your speed,
Okay.
though.
Oh, thank God.
So could I heal them?
Yeah, you can heal yourself again. Whatever I did to you. Which is a lot.
Yeah, I was...
That's scary.
Yeah, he is scary. It's a bone claw. You better run away from that shit.
20. Oh, actually would have been fine. I would have had 1 HP left. Yeah, yeah, so, yeah, I'll disengage and I'll jump up.
Just jump with it? Okay. Well, the window's still open. It's not like, it's not broken. This one's not destroyed yet. You'll have to use an action to break it, so.
Shit.
So you don't have
I guess
an
I...
action.
Wait, didn't he use his reaction to attack?
No, he resetted his thing, that's why. 'Cause it's his turn.
Well, I guess I could probably make...
Oh, yeah.
Movement, so I guess I could probably make it to that one.
My beast.
Alright, make your way there. Half speed.
Yeah.
Give enough space to jump or no? Or movement?
So... yeah, I think I could get out with my last 5 feet.
You can, but Ombre can't.
Yeah.
Then you can choose Ombre before you and just chuck her outside the window.
Yeah, I feel like Oiwa would probably send Embre out before him.
You accept that?
Just screaming.
You fall.
Oh God, this is
Alright, as you're falling in midair, what do you want to do?
I use bonus action cry.
Damn,
Uh,
Kira's thing.
Wait. I haven't used it in a while.
Fuck. Falling to my death. And if I fall and hit the ground, it's bludgeoning damage, right?
It's true damage.
Okay, I was
And
like,
you're
can I
160
blade
feet
ward
up
myself?
in the air, so it's 16d10. Sorry, 16d6. My apologies.
We've been through the situation already.
I will accept falling for now.
Yeah, you have no choice. You're just falling to your death.
Right,
basically.
yeah.
There's nothing to save you, so you take.
Yeah, I mean the
51
dragon
points
said.
of-
Oh wait,
See?
I thought it was just like we fall 60 feet.
60, yeah, but if they don't do anything on their turn, they fall.
Oh.
Can I see them?
Because if the person right now if it's their turn and then they jump, that was fine. The problem is I would chuck them on his turn, so now their turn starts.
Mm-hmm. So I'm just straight up plummeting.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
plummeting
all I
to the
can do is
ground.
hope that.
Alright, you're
Bronze
falling,
catch you.
you're falling. You're not dead, but you obviously land really hard on the ground. As your roll me a d4. Let's see for what you break. Leg for 1, 2 for spine, 3 for arm, or
Oh,
4
God.
for head.
Oh god.
Well, wait, hold on.
Go
I
ahead.
was
What do you
gonna
wanna
say.
They jumped on the other side. You're on the other side, Gino.
Okay, so before they. Oh,
You can't see
well,
them, Gino.
are they
They're
gonna
falling.
fall on their ground? Like, are they gonna fall on?
They're falling front. You're in the back. That's where you joins the window.
I know that, Red, but
Yeah,
are they?
Red.
But are they gonna fall on their turn? Like, are they gonna fall on the ground
Yeah,
on
they're
their
gonna
turn,
fall on
or
their
are they
turn,
falling?
yeah. Mhm.
Well, sure,
Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do Wingardium Leviosa on myself, which is just basically fly. I'm gonna fly to the front. Then they get damn. Never mind. I'm metagaming because I don't know that they fall
You
on the.
wouldn't know,
Never mind.
sadly.
I wouldn't know. Oh fuck, guys! Why didn't you fall on
On
my
the next
side?
turn or on this on that turn she took that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would take
because
it.
it would have taken it on her turn
falling.
because if he jumped on his own accord, he wouldn't have done it. But I would chuck him, and then it was his turn to deal with midair flight.
Mhm.
That's the only way it would work. That's why usually if you jump out of the air, next round you plummet. So if you're not, that's the kind of rules I do.
Well,
What I was gonna
What
do
was
is I
three?
was gonna Wingardium Leviosa, and I can fly as much as I want. I can fly, and then I can arrest momentum, you guys, to make sure you guys don't fucking die. But
It takes 2 spells.
fuck, man. Yeah.
I was gonna try to see if I can go dragon and then grab her midair, but if she just takes it automatically after her first turn, because it's usually 60 feet is a turn.
Yeah, but the problem is they chuck the person out. Like as
Yeah.
rules is written, if you fall out of a height, you instantly fall to your death.
I think yeah, rules is written it's like what's the fall speed, like 300 feet
once it
around or
happens,
something?
you're kind of fucked.
Damn.
So that's
So what
usually
I
I'm
agree-
lenient with when
Oh,
you jump.
500
I'm
feet.
usually lenient when you jump out originally, but since I would chuck them out, it would instantly happen on their turn.
Well.
What
yeah,
was the 3
I'm
red?
just gonna-
What did I shatter?
3. That was your arm. Your arm is broken in 3 places.
Whew. I mean, that's better
I'm
than
just
your
gonna
spine
use-
or
That's
your
better than
head.
spine or head.
Yeah.
They're dying on the ground currently.
Armor's actually probably the best one.
Alright, I'm gonna
true.
use the rest of my movement speed to just get to the ground. Then, I guess.
Alright. So what's your moon speed?
Yeah, it's just 30.
Okay, so you're slowly moving down.
Yeah.
Bone Claw is gonna slowly move its way. You're not getting away as he makes 2 piercing claw attacks.
Oh. Yeah, those both hit.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh,
So
spaghetti.
the first one knocks me out, and then the second
Yeah,
one I would
as he
feel
just does a death save. Yeah, he's just ripping you to shreds. As he will spend the rest of his movement to... I'll just be nice. I'll chuck you outside the window. Have fun.
I mean, I'm assuming when I hit the ground, I would fail with that save.
Oh, on your turn, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You see just a
Ah!
bronze knight. You do see, obviously, sadly, one of the individuals crash and hit the ground really hard. As you see now Iowa getting chucked out of the window.
No, God. Do I have time to grab him? But first action going for, turning into Dwagon.
Okay.
And then probably roaring.
Yep. Do a little
Hopefully
roar
getting
sound
Hopefully getting the dragon's attention.
Alright. Give me intimidation, please. A free action.
No. I was hoping not to intimidate, more like trying to see if I can get him against his guy.
You're a metallic dragon boy. This is a chromatic.
Okay. Well, fuck.
We're on different races, bro.
Did I give you a dragon thing? I don't remember.
Yeah. Well, I made a backup character.
Is that
Oh, yeah, there you go. No, it's in the backup characters of the dragon.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay, your name's different. There we go. Big boy dragon. Alright, it doesn't seem to affect it, but it does see you as a threat as it wants to kill you.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, this is
Great.
territory. What the fuck? What the fuck you doing in my fucking place, bitch?
I freed you, bitch!
Not like this.
I'm gonna try to grab Weiwa midair. And hopefully hit down. And basically just start dropping. And that's my action, 60 feet down. How far are we then?
Uh, 60 feet. It's 160 from the top.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Alright. Blue dragon will fly 80 feet. It'll action dash right towards you. It's pissed off. It's actually smaller than you.
I just look at it in Draconic, like, do not go after me, go after that damn fucking bone.
You will die! As it tries to recharge, but it doesn't. It doesn't really there. It's Iowa, you plummet to the ground, I'm guessing?
I thought I grabbed him.
Oh, you
but...
grabbed him? Nice, okay.
Yeah.
So you got two people in here. Two peeps dying.
Oh, that's enough.
Alright. That's saved down there. My arm! You could have chose diamonds! You chose a dragon instead.
I need to befriend this dragon.
It's kind of hard to. Blue dragons are, especially a dragon that's been enslaved for like 200 years, it's kind of fucked up. It's like a good chunk of its lifespan. Ember, are you there? Hello?
Sorry.
Destive?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes. You gotta whisper it though, because Iowa didn't do it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I meant to whisper.
It says
that
it's
shit
wrong.
out.
Alright, thank you. I know everybody's so new to the whisper thing, but that's what you guys voted for. If you guys don't want it, we can go back to normal. Everybody wants to be in suspense. Alright, Gino.
No, I like the suspense.
He's going to hide, man. I use my action to hide. Once I get to the ground.
Bone Claw begins to... Unable to fly, it actually goes down on the ground manually. It breaks down to the second level. It begins to just crawl down the little... It's creepy how it does it. It just rips through the top half and begins to use its claws to rake down the wall.
That's fun.
That's it, boy.
It's happening again. It's happening again. It's happening again.
As the darkness doesn't seem to do anything anymore since you're not in the room, so you're not getting those random attacks.
fuck. Does the dragon see this happening? The fucking bone claw leaving?
It's focused on you. It doesn't care about it. It sees a dragon.
Fucking Christ. Whew, this is gonna be a fun one.
You could try to save your friends and drop them down. I'm just giving you some ideas and run away, maybe for now, with the dragon tailing behind you, while your friends have an edge. The problem is they have the bone club to deal with. So it depends how you want to portray it. Depending if you want to fly into the tower with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to bring it to the bone claw to see it as like as it's chasing me.
You got your buddies on your claw, so I guess it depends on how you want to do it.
So most likely I'll expend an action to dash. So I'll use 120 feet to get close.
It's gonna attack you.
Yep.
It's gonna bite you. Oh, fumble table.
It's
one.
Nice.
Let's go.
A 5.
And hopefully,
I don't remember what 5 does.
5 does.
Clumsy footwork. It does have a flight speed, so it doesn't really actually. It's kind of weird.
Well, yeah, if a flying creature goes prone, I think that means it falls, right?
Yeah.
Plummets down 60 feet, so until it resumes the speed, so it's just falling.
As I'll use my action to go all the way down, but I'll be yelling at the same time. And looking, well, hopefully dragging it towards the bone claws, like, if you use all that anger, use it on that damn fucking thing that entrapped you for centuries.
Alright, give me a persuasion check. You should be good at that. You're a dragon, man. You talk for a living.
Well,
you suck.
Yep. It's a 4.
You needed a 15 at least.
Yeah, I was just like, I'm trying to use its natural 20, or natural 1 that it basically had. But that should basically get me to the floor.
Okay.
But here's the terrifying part.
Right, so we're gonna use the floor, so you're over here now.
Droga's still there. Let's see. Use an action to dash. What spells do I have? Scratch up for.
All the clay golems inside are destroyed, by the way. The magic's gone from them since this thing's draining them.
Dude, this sucks. Everything's just an action, an action, an action.
Yeah, welcome to playing dragon.
That's my side. Yeah, I'm not showing any malice towards it. In fact, I'm trying to guide its malice towards that thing.
Alright. As the young dragon will plummet down with you. Doesn't get its charge back. How far did you go down?
All the way to the ground, so that's like 100.
Action.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to fly down with you, as it will action dash to 160. Welcome to NPC dragons, they're faster than you.
Yeah.
But they don't have all those cool abilities you guys got, you know? They got the primitive shit. That's the advantage of a dragon. Anyways, it just comes to you as it just roars in your face, not letting you go. Wait, Iowa, aren't you like reborn?
Yeah, I have advantage on
Yeah,
this.
you can. Yeah. I love this music. Reminds me back in PlayStation 2 days. This is dot hack music. Final boss music. I love that game. Though sadly their sequels were trash.
We could have left, but we decided to stay and rest.
Well, I think a lot of people are blaming me for the wagon.
We could have left, says the person that summons the dragon. But
You guys came in!
Welcome to D&D. It's a team
Why did
game.
Gino have to call me upstairs?
Yeah, Gino has a thing with the ladies and the boys. All right, Gino, how far are you flying down? How far are you down right now? So you started at 160. I don't know what you actually dashed, I'm guessing, the last time?
Yeah.
So,
So for the action dash again.
100.
what's your flight speed?
I have no idea, man.
Your flight
I think it's
spell.
30 feet.
What is
Actually, is
that?
it?
I don't know. I'm asking. He's the one that cast the spell. I don't remember.
Well,
I think, isn't it 60 or something? I don't remember.
Fly is just. The fly is, I think.
Or is it
60
maybe
feet.
60 feet. So you actually dash 120. So you're about 40 feet from the ground floor.
Alright, I'm gonna just
So
fly towards the. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. I made a mess.
as you pass down, you see the bone clock climbing down levels.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. I'm gonna just fly to the front where, cause I don't see them yet, right?
No, you see them 40 feet down on the ground. You see a blue dragon with another dragon fighting each other.
Please! There's... What the fuck is going on? Two dragons?
Kaiju battle.
It's a kaiju battle, bro.
So do you want to action dash, you know, more, or no? You want to...
Yes, please.
Okay,
I would
so you-
action dash over
So you
there.
get right
yes.
down on the ground as you're realizing, well, let's move you over here, but you see a battle going down. See a lot of
can I
your
just use my
friends
free
down
action
broke
and
in
just...
and corrupted.
Oh, fuck. Do I have a healing potion? Let me check my inventory. Did I buy one? I have a potion of laughter still. Green potion, that's poison. Nope. Oh, we're fucking dead. Cheat.
Alright, the bone claw begins to rake down the ground. As it's still taking its time, it does take a while for it to go down each level. It's not action dashing, it's just moving normal. Olrin.
Ah! Once again, I will keep... Do we see it?
No, but you hear him breaking through the tower.
Fucking Christ. I just keep looking at the dragon. Same thing, no attacks, no nothing, but I'm gonna keep using my action to persuade it. Look at me. We are not brothers of the same kind, but of the same race. That thing is currently breaking down the tower, and it'll join our battles. At least we have an action, a common... How do you say it? A common goal. After that, do what you will. I freed you! You may do whatever you wish. But at least let me deal with the pleasure of knowing another dragon being born in this world. And hopefully, I'll do something.
7. As it looks at you for a second, then it looks back, and then it doesn't see the target yet. So once it sees a target, I will give you advantage. It doesn't know what the hell you're talking about. As it thinks you're the person, you're the one who freed it. As it's just kind of like irritated. Nope, let's get this thing back. All right. Well, maybe you'll get lucky and you'll have a kind of a combo wombo double breath weapon attack on the boss. But we'll see if you can entice this guy. He's gonna make 3 attacks on your ass. Natural 20, 21, 25.
Oh god. Oh god. And
GG's.
Gotcha.
GG's.
I'm gonna shield for one of the attacks.
21 or 25?
21.
Okay, so
Put me at
natural
a
20,
three.
you take 30 points of piercing and 3
That's it?
lightning.
Resisted, so it's down to 1.
1. Yeah, so you take 31 damage. see just blood just spray out of you as the claw begins to rake into you. As he bites across your neck, trying to rake you down. 11 slashing.
Nice.
Iowa.
Oh. Yes.
Okay, Iowa, what do you want to do? You wake up.
I have. Yeah, I'm at 1 hit.
As you're on the ground right now. As you see the dragon getting beating the shit out of. Protecting you guys.
Fuck.
Where?
Uh,
Reaction cry.
yeah, I mean, I guess I.
What section?
Full action cry.
I guess I would try and stabilize Alrin. Well, actually, I threw Embry out the window, so I would probably try and stabilize her.
Alright. Medicine check.
Proficiency in death saves.
Yeah, we'll see, honestly, if he gets a...
Oh.
Yeah. You
Oh my
you
God.
stabilize them from dying, as you notice their arm looks in really bad condition.
Whole number ready for you.
So,
I don't
if you have
have any
somatic,
feelings.
casting, Ombre, you can't use it for a few days. You can't use your hands. You can only use one hand, and it doesn't properly make the symbols you need.
So I think the like self-preservation of the spirit that's possessing Oil would probably like it saw the dragon, saw the bone claw, and it just kind of like takes over, and Oil just starts to run away.
Alright, Gino.
Gonna hide. He's gonna just fucking whisper to himself. It's happening again. It's happening again. It's happening.
As the claw begins to move down. I am free from this torment.
We don't see it yet, though, me.
No, but you hear it. Olren.
Oh.
As you watch Olren cough up heavy blood. What's your count, Olren?
That is 2 successes, 3 fails. So.
Oh.
Oh, Olren, what do you want to do with your last words?
I think Alden will sort of not really say anything. He just sort of like closes his eyes and he sort of like thinks of his home one final time. And like a single tear will sort of welt. But before he can even close his eyes to blink it and let it roll, he's already gone.
Would I see this?
No, you're too busy trying to confront the blue dragon.
Okay.
You can try now, again, if you like. Persuade him.
I'm
You do
gonna
do the voice.
Yeah, no, but I don't think he's concentrated on that voice as well. We saw that the tower's decaying, right?
Yeah, it's ripping apart and destroying.
Okay. I feel like I can make a risky risk move here, and I'm gonna try to... I'm basically lightning breathing this so I can basically blast a hole through.
Alright, you're gonna try to collapse it. Smart. Alright, roll me an
Yeah.
attack roll. Or your lightning breath or whatever.
Well, yeah, it does the damage. Let's see how much it does. 18.
Alright, you rip into one of the broken seams of the building, kind of beginning to collapse it as a bunch of debris begins to fall onto him.
We don't have sights on him, huh?
But you heard him take heavy damage.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully he heard the scream as he's gonna. Well, he's gonna try at least. Just, you heard those screams. He's in there, trapped, weak. Kill him now.
Roll me persuasion.
One of those rocks falls outside, right?
7. As he looks towards you, after you're dead.
Oh shit, he took 78 damage?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
whole tower collapsed on his face.
Okay,
This is it. This be it.
Alright, Dragon's gonna try to recharge its weapon. It does. It's not gonna use it on you, though. Because it knows you obviously don't take that much out of it. 11, 15, 25.
1525. Fuck, I can't AC that. Alright. 25 hits.
25 is a hit. Alright. Takes 8 slashing.
Oh, fucking thank God.
So it begins to kind of make its mark around here. I will.
I'll use. Oi was like almost dead and doesn't really know what's going on, but he sees that the dragon is attacking the other dragon, so I guess from here he'll make a couple pot shots at it. I'll use my bonus action to do Kensei's shot. Jesus Christ. So 9 plus 8. So would a 17 hit?
It's already 17 on which one?
On the dragon.
No, it's a miss.
Oh, yeah. 19 plus 8.
A 19? That's a hit.
Yeah.
On the wagon.
That's not even rolling damage. Oh, D8, so 13 total. Then another 4. That's all.
Dragon roars, it's pissed off that something's hitting it. Alright. Kind of looks around, trying to find where it is.
Just
Alright.
unconscious.
Yeah, sorry. Gina.
Oh no, you're
Alright. He's gonna turn the corner. He's going to look at the bodies on the ground. Gino, they're dying. I know. Can save them. Can't save them. He's gonna run in anyway, though. Gonna run past. He's gonna stop in front of them. He's gonna look up at the dragon. Please. Please, enough. Can't you see the destruction you've caused? Can't you see? He's going to get on the ground. He's going to drop his wand to the ground and literally grovel. Inside, the one you seek. Please. Help us.
Quick question too. Did anybody see Oiwa like stabilize me? Like, does the knight know?
Did I see it happening?
Uh,
Because if I'm being
no, you
attacked,
were too busy with the whole thing. There was
Yeah.
nobody.
Okay. I just wasn't sure if they're like assuming I'm dead or.
I don't think you guys are dead yet.
And look up at the dragon. Help us. Please.
The dragon looks at you with disgust.
Decide. Just please. And then he's gonna. They'll use my action to do
Yeah, you
Let me
see
see
your
how
action.
far
You're
they
just
go.
groveling. You're using your free action.
Oh yeah.
He breaks through the building as it crumbles. What? As the dragon turns around and roars back. As he will attack the dragon. 17 is a miss. You can see his range, it's pretty insane. Yeah, that hits him. As it kind of smashes the dragon's face in. As you watch him kind of transform a little bit, as phase 2 hits, a slave of hatred. As you begin to watch the nullifying shadows begin to disappear. As you see the towers gone now, the magical light is siphoned out. As you watch an arm of shadow begins to erupt towards his body, protecting him. As you also see itself, energy of horrifying cackles begin to erupt around him as well. He's got some buffs now.
Well,
Alright, so 30-foot radius he's got. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh.
And he gains, let's see, 54 temporary hit points.
Awesome.
And,
My God.
my name is Power, and you shall be destroyed. And on your turn, roll me a wisdom save. If you are immune to frighten, let me know, or if you have advantage against it.
I don't think so.
All right. Wisdom save, sir. You are fine for the time being. You're not immune, but you don't get frightened by them. That's you can hear psychic torment kind of hitting your mind.
Got you. Trying to see. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go over here. First, gotta recharge. See if I can get it. Nope. As I see this thing, it's just like, there you have it, and even trying to kill you. I can go over Gino, right?
Yeah, you're not crushing him. You're just kind of taking space because you're bigger than
Okay.
him.
As I need to be on Dragon Boy's side. I'm gonna go for a bite. 22 and the
Well,
claws.
Your range is that far.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, the bite is 10 feet.
Okay.
And the tail
Claws
attack
is 5
instead
feet, isn't
because...
it?
Yeah, so I'll use a tail attack instead.
They both hit.
Nice. Wait, did I even put the damage? Huh?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, it did. Okay.
There you go.
As they both hit.
Nice. And then as like it probably strikes into it, it's just like, take your rage onto it. brother from a different race mother.
Fuck.
Don't step on me.
I'll consider it as an ally if it means anything.
Alright, it just begins to crush, not kind of stepping you, as it opens its gullet and shooting a lightning breath at its face. As it aims right towards, well, it's not doing that. That's wrong. Yeah, it's going to you. It's shooting a beam right towards you.
Oh god.
God, you ran!
Perfect beam too.
So
It's Dex 16. It does 49 points of lightning.
I mean, I succeed, but I'm still down.
Okay. Alright. Bone
Oh wait,
Claw
that would
succeeds,
go.
takes half.
Oh wait, no, I take half. So yeah, that wouldn't go over my threshold.
So the dragon's immune to fright. Doesn't care about it. Noise.
You said I'm not being squished, right?
No.
Okay, good.
Gino.
Get out of here. Now!
Gino just sees crotch everywhere.
Dragon dick.
Oh,
He said,
slap.
do a wisdom save.
Yeah, you're fine for now.
Okay. He like timidly steps under the dragon and grabs Embrace. And then moves over. 15. Then I do my action dash with her. Thank you. And I'll
As you do that, the
look
creature
over
will
her
do
shoulder.
as a reaction to do Deadly Reach.
Oh my.
Oh god.
No, 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 no!
As it pulls you back.
Jesus. I am
I
over
think I've
dead.
seen this film before.
You're not over dead. It didn't double your hit points. You just go down. It would have to double your hit points to kill you. Straight up. Like your max.
Oh
hit
yeah,
points.
you're right. Okay. Okay.
But if I did that like maybe another 2 times or double, then yeah, maybe. But you just get like pulled and crushed. You're not going anywhere.
My poor body is just being tossed.
As the Bone Claw begins to see how the shadows bend to my command. We are but slaves to torment, and we shall give forth to a new breed. As he will, gonna fuck up the dragon. 11 misses. As you watch your brethren just get ripped apart.
This be bad.
I'ma back my brother up! So I'm gonna go for I'll see if I can get my
I
dragon's
forgot. I
breath.
see that too. Yeah, forgot about that. He does.
Yay! Nice, we both get it!
Yeah, we can do a combination attack if you want. You can hold
Oh
it.
yeah, no, yeah,
There
definitely.
you go. That's
Definitely. Do I hold my action for that then?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Because well no, I can't attack and then hold my action.
It'll be a mega flare of lightning.
Because I was gonna try to see if I can go for a claw and then hold action to Dragon's Breath for this.
Dragon's
That'd be
Breath's an action. You have to hold it.
Okay, yeah. Then I'll hold my breath for a Dragon's Breath.
What do you say to him?
Let us bond together one as lightning, as we breathe our own flesh and blood to kill this thing, and I'll let you even have the final blow.
Alright. I was like, you combine your breaths as it looks towards you, as it begins to search up, breathing air in its lungs, as you as well as it spirals together, uniting and surging into a spiral of electricity and exploding outwards towards this creature. What's your lightning damage? Oh, yours is probably weak.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do a combination attack. So I want you to roll me a 20d6 for damage.
God damn. Oh wait, that's just there you go.
20d6.
60. Oh,
Yeah.
20.
Not 60-20.
No, 20d6.
Yay.
It's the combination attack.
Yeah. It's gotta. There you go. 20. D6. Well, bam.
61.
Even better.
You just watch it get incinerated by a blast of energy ripping through the remains of Khazan and ripping them out apart as the dragon roars. As ends combat.
I just look at him with like, probably I'm probably bigger than him, but I lower my head. Just, do what you will. We've set you free.
Disappear. As you destroy Khazan, as it seems fit, the blast begins to kind of do a sonic boom across the trees, erupting darkness from Khazan's abominated corpse, devouring of all essence itself, as his body begins to eventually fade away and siphon.
Do I need to keep making my episodes?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's just like.
Gino Inoiwa.
Yeah, Gino Noiwa. I think I would use my action, but
As you hear kind of voices in the distance a little bit.
Well, I don't think you know.
As you hear a little kind of tidbits of voices in the distance, as he howls, as you hear jagged cries of, you hear him fear and scared. No! As you hear undead cries, no! As you kind of hear it again, not again! No! I will not go to you! As you kind of hear his body being siphoned elsewhere. As you just hear it laugh. Thank you for my gift, my friends.
Oh, fuck.
As he siphons his soul.
Okay.
Sick.
Hey, maybe we could be politicians and maybe get some land.
Alright.
Not 20 again on my death save.
Yeah, you wake up really fucked up. Anybody on other death saves, let me know.
Gino.
Give me a death save, and then obviously the wagon try.
I'm gonna try to. Yeah, I'll go for my action while he's doing this to turn back. Human.
Human.
Bam. And turn myself to 12. Bam. Dang fucking god.
Gotta do some sad music. What am I doing? 12 is wait, that's your medicine check? 12?
No, I think he did a death save.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing my
No.
death saves right now.
Yeah. I want you to try to save him before he dies.
There he goes.
Alright, you stabilize him as he was slightly bleeding out, but you managed to keep him from dying. Keep him
He
alive.
doesn't know yet, but he's gonna try to go for Ombre. Ombre.
See Ombre, she is.
Isabel.
You kind of move across her chest as you notice she's breathing, but you can tell her arm is fucked up.
Damn it. Then he'll move to Alrun.
As you, deep in your heart, know, with the teardrops across his eyes and the blood dripping across his lips, he's long gone.
No. My actions.
Rose. What's wrong?
But
Man, you're
you're
stable.
still alive, you're just
Yeah, you're
stable.
unconscious,
You're
yeah.
unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, he didn't heal you.
We knocked the fuck out.
The tower's destroyed, everything around it is like a crater. You just hear the roars of the blue dragon in the distance, fading away in the darkness.
Well,
So Iowa, what
At
you
least-
want to do is you get back up. So you realize the entire place is destroyed.
Oh, well, I guess I'll probably like start staggering back over to where they are. You see, he kind of like falls every like few steps, and he kind of has to like use his sword and like plant it in the ground and then stand back up. And he just kind of like takes off his mask and just like throws it on the ground. And he steps up. And
Well,
he just looks at the Bronze Knight. And for the first time for you, Bronze Knight, would be your first time seeing Oiwa's actual face. And it's contorted into a mask of like grief and anger and bitterness. And he just looks at you almost like you're a monster. And he just screams at you. Do you have any idea what you've just done?
He just looks down on the ground. He's still looking at Alrin, so his face towards you. He doesn't say anything. He's just looking down. I have nothing to say. This is due to my own sense of goodwill, at least.
That's good then. At least you know it's your fault. Did we lose anyone?
Probably, I'll pick up Alrin. Princess Carrie. But, yes. This one here.
Yeah, Oiwa just kind of... I guess Daichi at this point would kind of step around and kind of give Alrin probably just a deep bow. Says, "You were a good warrior."
He probably looks at the rubble and everything. What now?
We wait for them to wake up. That's all we can do. Oiwa's just gonna like collapse onto the steps. Just sit there.
I'm just gonna be next to the bodies, just probably grief-stricken. He's seen many people die, but not by his own hands.
I'll go pick up my mask too. I won't put it back on, but
I protected so many people. Saved countless. But not once have my own actions caused someone to die. Let alone anyone. I use this form as a mean of guidance. Who would ever pay respects to a dragon in front of you? All you would see is fear. centuries I've spent in this world saving. And now, all that means nothing. I think we'll take a short rest because I don't think we can.
Yeah, you can. You guys were trying to take a long rest. Actually.
Yeah. We were trying to take a but I think at the point like short rest and long rest because
I'm just
we
gonna
can't
give
do
you a long
anything.
rest at this point because there's really no point.
Okay.
Begin to huddle down, and Ombre, you wake up with an excruciating amount of pain as your entire right arm is crushed. You can tell. Gino, you wake up. You have scars across your body, but you survive. As the rest of you realize quickly now, Olren is long gone.
You'll see, yeah, the knight already making like a hole next to a tree. At least on one tree.
He kind of like sits up on alerts. You know, since he passed out, seeing the dragon fight them.
Oh no.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
He says nothing. He's just dragging the body over. Or not dragging the body, he's carrying the body.
He kind of checks to see. Bray? Oiwa?
I don't know. The last thing I remember was being thrown out the fucking window. I don't even know who did it. It was so dark. And that was it. I was scared.
Would have been me. I do apologize, but I think it would have been better than you being torn apart by that thing. And a dragon.
In fact, he took too many blows.
Where's Halrin?
You see him carrying him to the hole. Back turned.
No. He kind of pushes him off. Halrin, wake up! Halrin!
He'll let you cry, but he's putting his shoulder. He's already gone. Just let it all out for now.
From this fall, Red, would that have broken my loot? Like, would it have smashed?
Oh yeah. If it was on your back, yeah, it would break.
Okay. Embre's gonna look at that, seeing that, because that's literally her most prized possession. It's who she got it from like her lover and leaving. And she understands what Oiwa did, but she gets up and she needs time away. She's just furious.
Probably hearing like Gino screaming and everything. Just... If you have any anger, just let it out on me. Just let everything out. Do not let this be bottled up.
As he's like sobbing in between, he's having like many flashbacks in his head. With him and Velaki, with him and Alrin in the room crying. And he's remembering the speech Alrin gave him before. It's like, Alrin. Every time I can't save anyone. Try. He's like whispering to himself, but he's like slowly getting louder. as he looks up at Bronze with tears going down his cheeks as he stops, but then he looks up at him and he kind of words out the words, "Why? Why can't it be me? Why can't I save anyone?" And then he looks back down at the ground of Alren's corpse, and he kind of lays his head on Alren's chest and starts to sob more. "So sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry." Then he passes out.
Yeah, you say your goodbyes to him. And so you'll never be forgotten for the great deeds you've done here, even though this place is cursed and there's many, many adventures to be had ahead.
Well,
Is there any like trees nearby?
Yeah. There's lots of
Wait,
forest.
would probably just like kneel at the base of a tree, and he would take out a small kit that he has on his side. It seems to be filled with small brushes and a little ink block. And he takes out his calligrapher's supplies and a piece of parchment. And he begins doing basically a black and white calligraphy portrait of Alren. And once he finishes it, he just kind of like bows towards it and then takes one of his kunai essentially and just pins it into the tree, and then he kind of sits there for a while, and nobody's near him, but he kind of starts like whispering to himself, and it sounds like he's almost having an internal argument with whatever the voice inside his head is, and then eventually, and just like a flash, he takes out his long sword and just slashes through the tree. And if anyone's within like earshot, they'd probably hear a loud crash as a tree hits the ground.
As the decisions you made today, you are alone to hear and bear the weight of centuries of suffocation forever, to lose yourself in the darkness for entertainment, for those sinners and force of a titanic as whales as blackened in the depths, swimming about you unseen. One by one, your companions will disappear and shun back to the realm of the living. But they are gone now, and when it is all up to you, the darkness will surge forth and shove you into a black finger, into your mouth and eyes and ears and nostrils, as a cruel laughter echoes out like a thunderous distance as the decisions you made this day, as you begin to leave the tower and begin to head off wherever the wind takes you. As you never look back towards the Lake Baratok, there's too many memories and too many thoughts of forsaken of this realm that you dwell in. As you begin to drift off into a new adventure. So we'll end our session there as you level up to level 6.
Oh.
Ooh.
You'll never be forgotten, Alren.
Well, that's
You did much for the tree.
That is okay. It was honestly an unlucky roll. I was so close to succeeding them. I rolled and I was like, well, fuck.
Temptation's hard in campaigns like this. You want to do so many things and you're like, do I want to risk it for everything and take a chance? I will let you also know the rations you obtain, the milk you obtain, the drift globe you obtain is destroyed. They do not work outside of the tower.
Okay.
Classic.
In the next episode, we're gonna have a filler episode on the beach.
If you did fail again, if you ended up